Tiny home wall painting makeover, Mediterranean farmhouse decor with charcoal and sage green accents. Transforming a tiny home doesn't require big renovations. Sometimes, it simply begins with the walls. In this makeover, we bring together the calming soul of Mediterranean farmhouse decor with the elegant contrast of charcoal and sage green accents to create a space that feels warm, grounded, and full of heart. These earthy tones capture the essence of sun-washed villages, natural textures, and quiet mornings filled with stillness and light. Whether your home is large or small, the way you paint your walls can shape the entire mood of your space. This approach invites simplicity, emotional comfort, and timeless character, proving that even the smallest homes can look beautiful, intentional, and deeply loved.
Welcome to Home Touch for innovative and stylish home design inspiration.
Charcoal accent feature wall behind the sofa. In a tiny home, a feature wall can feel like a quiet embrace, subtle yet powerful enough to change the room's energy. Painting the wall behind the sofa in a deep charcoal brings a grounding presence, like ancient stone courtyards in old Mediterranean villages. This bold, natural tone highlights everything around it, from soft linen cushions to warm wood frames. Pairing it with sage green decor or trailing indoor plants softens the contrast, creating a balance between strength and serenity. The charcoal wall becomes the heart of the room, telling a story of calm evenings, gentle conversations, and a home that holds you close without overwhelming the senses, a modern Mediterranean farmhouse aesthetic made to comfort your spirit. Sage green kitchen cabinet refresh. Even in the smallest kitchen spaces, color can create a world of warmth. Repainting your cabinets in soft sage green instantly brings life and calm to the room, like herbs hanging to dry on a summer afternoon. Sage is timeless, herbal, earthy, a color that whispers nostalgia and home. Combined with simple black or brass hardware, the Mediterranean farmhouse look feels both rustic and refined. The gentle green hue reflects natural light beautifully, making a tiny kitchen feel airy instead of crowded. When paired with natural wood cutting boards, woven baskets, and a small potted rosemary plant, your kitchen transforms into a space where preparing food feels like an act of love. Textured lime wash walls in the hallway. Lime wash walls bring a tactile beauty that paint alone can't recreate. With soft brush strokes and natural stone-inspired movement, lime wash adds depth and authenticity to narrow hallways in tiny homes. The imperfections become charm, reminiscent of weathered village homes along the Mediterranean coastline. Choosing tones that blend warm neutrals with hints of charcoal shadowing creates a peaceful, timeless feel. Every inch of wall becomes art. Walking down the hallway becomes an experience, like tracing memories of sunlight touching warm plaster. It's a design choice that doesn't need extra decor. The wall itself becomes poetry. Mediterranean arched wall mural in sage and white. Even without structural renovation, you can bring the iconic Mediterranean arch into your space through paint. A simple arched mural in soft sage green against a white or cream wall adds visual height and elegance to small living rooms or bedrooms. The arch symbolizes welcome, passage, and openness, perfect for tiny space living. Inside the arch, you can place a mirror, small shelf, or framed art to deepen the effect. This subtle yet emotionally warm detail turns a blank wall into a personal sanctuary corner. It feels like a soft window to somewhere calmer, reminding you to breathe, slow down, and feel at home. Charcoal wainscoting for a cozy cottage feel. Wainscoting painted in charcoal brings instant character, especially in tiny dining corners or entryways. Its darker tone grounds the lower half of the wall, letting the upper area stay light, spacious, and airy. This layered color play is signature Mediterranean farmhouse charm, natural, calm, and deeply welcoming. Add rattan chairs, clay vases, or linen table runners to complete the emotional softness of the room. The combination of textures and tones creates the feeling of a small countryside retreat tucked away from the noise of life. Sage green window frames to invite the outside in. Painting window frames in sage green subtly invites nature into your home. Every time sunlight streams through, the green adds a tender warmth, as if leaves are brushing against the glass. This detail works beautifully in tiny homes, where connection to the outdoors expands the emotional space indoors. Pairing sage frames with sheer white curtains and natural rattan blinds enhances the Mediterranean cottage feel, making mornings feel slow, gentle, and hopeful. Painted charcoal fireplace surround or faux hearth. Even if your tiny home doesn't have a traditional fireplace, you can create the emotional feel of one with a charcoal painted hearth wall. This rich tone acts as a visual anchor, a point of rest for the eyes and heart. Add candles, lanterns, or stacked books to create warmth. The charcoal color evokes ancient stone, historic hearths, and evenings filled with stories and quiet companionship, the essence of Mediterranean farmhouse coziness. Hand-painted sage green botanical border. A hand-painted botanical border is soft storytelling along the edges of your home. Small olive leaves, rosemary sprigs, or wild meadow greenery painted in sage add emotional intimacy to a room. This detail feels homemade, meaningful, and deeply personal. It turns the walls into a love letter to nature, an art that speaks softly without demanding attention. Distressed white plus charcoal layered wooden furniture. Painting and gently distressing wooden furniture in layers of white and charcoal brings a rustic, time-worn elegance. This technique mirrors Mediterranean homes where every surface has a history. The layered tones create texture that feels lived in, loved, and real. Pair with linen cushions or woven throws for warmth that feels like memory. Sage green doorway trim for subtle continuity. Painting only the doorway trim in sage green ties the entire home's palette together. It's a whisper of color, a soft touch that guides your eyes from room to room. This subtle highlighting keeps the space visually open while emotionally connected, giving the tiny home a cohesive, calming flow. Conclusion. At the end of the day, a home is not defined by its size, but by how it makes you feel safe, inspired, and connected. The combination of charcoal feature walls, sage green touches, and Mediterranean farmhouse textures brings a gentle harmony that anyone can create, even on a small budget. These thoughtful color choices make your space feel intentional, elevated, and naturally serene. With just paint, a few decor accents, and an appreciation for earthy tones, your tiny home can become a peaceful retreat where every moment feels slower, softer, and more meaningful. Beauty doesn't need to be expensive, it needs to be felt.